If you're wondering when exactly you can expect to see Shang-Chi next, well, there's probably plenty of places we could end up seeing him. But the star himself hopes that you see him in the next Avengers film. Which, that's a given. So recently, Simu Liu was part of an interview in regards to Shang-Chi and his future in the Marvel Universe, and he got to talk to The Hollywood Reporter. And they asked him about, of course, becoming the hero, and what exactly this meant to him, the importance of it, and representation. He goes into all that, and we've covered that on here, so we're not going to go over it, but quite obviously it's all important to him. But then he was asked if he could talk about the future and what he thinks is going to be happening and what the experience has been like and where he hopes it takes him. And he says that if you look at it, that he's in a position right now where he could never imagine this experience. And when it comes to the Avengers, that at some point he hopes to have a leadership type of role on the team. That's something that he would love to see. And who knows what they're going to do with the Avengers. I mean, they could do West Coast Avengers, so he could lead them over there. They could do main Avengers, new Avengers. I mean, there's going to be plenty of Avengers to go around. But he talks about that, and he says that if you look at it, his mindset is pretty much the same as everyone else's. The next Avengers film will be big. He wants to be in it. He's a big fan of the franchise, was a huge fan of Marvel and the Avengers before he was ever cast. So it's one of those things where he is super hyped to be a part of it, but he can't really say anything, and he doesn't really know anything, which always goes back to what I've said previously, and that's, of course he doesn't. They probably haven't told him. They really don't tell anybody anything. They just call you up and go, be here. Oh, okay, why? Oh, it's probably because I'm doing that thing I'm supposed to because contract, and that's kind of how it goes. And as we see right now, they are building out the Avengers roster for the next film to be like 35 characters at this rate over the course of like 4 years. So there's going to be a lot, and I have no doubt he's going to be one of them. I mean, Kevin Feige has said you're going to see plenty more Shang-Chi as the future of the MCU unfolds, and who knows where. Disney Plus cameos, probably. More Shang-Chi, definitely. Avengers, guaranteed. And who knows what else they could come up with. Maybe some of those one-shots they want to do for Disney and Halloween specials and holiday specials in general. So maybe he'll show up in one of those. Maybe he shows up in Werewolf by Night and recruits Russell. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know the story behind it or why he would be sent to recruit him, but hey, I'm getting Werewolf by Night, so icing on the cake, I suppose.